we've heard rumors that Kevin Owens' contract might be running out. And those rumors kind of got a little bit inflated after this week when Kevin Owens hinted at the fact that his contract could be running out. In a promo against Big E, he said it might be for 3 more months or 3 more years. That doesn't matter. What matters is that every single time I'm on Raw, you can believe I will do everything I can to give the WWE Universe something to remember. So he cut a very impassioned promo talking about that. He also, in recent weeks on Twitter was hinting at, people who used to be in his old stable. Big E called out that old stable, mentioning that Kevin Owens, as far as Monday Night Raw is concerned, is not on the Mount Rushmore, which was a stable that Owens, formerly Kevin Steen, had with Adam Cole and the Young Bucks during their PWG days. Heavily reported that his deal could run out in January. There has not been real confirmation on that, but you would think that if it's over and if he does not re-sign, AEW is the ultimate landing spot. Does this one-liner mean anything, or is it just kind of like, just playful hint, hint, wink, wink, too sweet kind of stuff?
I mean, it could mean something. It doesn't have to, though. I mean, this is the land of pro wrestling where people hint at stuff and don't mean it quite often. So it doesn't necessarily mean anything. It's something to look for, though. I mean, because at this point, what are they actually doing with Kevin Owens? Nothing. Like, I mean, the AEW could definitely be a landing spot for Kevin Owens. Could you imagine some of the matchups over there? Hit Kevin Owens versus Eddie Kingston? Oh, amazing match. But it's just one of those things you don't know. You just don't know. You got to wait and see what happens when his contract's up at this point.
I mean, so I think it's just they do this kind of stuff all the time. AEW does this stuff kind of all the time. It's playful hinting. Could his contract actually be running out in January? Obviously could be, and it probably is, considering some of the sources that have spoken about it. No one's confirmed it, though, so that's why I'm always anxious and I want to not comment on that specifically. But I mean, if it is and he does it, then good job, because you're getting people riled up. We're talking about it right now, so it's an effective use of that little nugget. And as well, Big E calling out the Mount Rushmore thing, also nice, because it gets hardcore wrestling fans talking, it gets them excited one way or another, and they're talking about the promos. They might watch Raw. That's the whole point of this. So doesn't mean anything in the grand scheme of things, no, because Kevin Owens is not going to make his decision based off of one promo. He's not telling us, "Oh, I'm leaving." This is not Dean Ambrose in the final Shield interview, literally saying what he was going to do, where he says, "I'm cashing in my chips at the table," alluding to the Double or Nothing debut he would have a month later. It's not the same, because we don't know he's leaving. There was 2 different situations. But as far as reports of him leaving and where he could go, I think it's very obvious that Kevin Owens, if he does decide to leave WWE, which is a huge if he does, he's going to go to All Elite Wrestling. I thought he could have eventually gone to Ring of Honor. We will get into Ring of Honor and what its future might hold later, but we know that that's been thrown up in the air. We don't know what's going on with Ring of Honor, and he is a primetime guy. He's a main event player, and we'll get into a debate about his WWE success later. But I think that if he goes anywhere, he can go to AEW, be successful. He can go to New Japan, be successful. He'll go anywhere and be just an amazing performer.
Yeah, I totally agree. Like you said, he is a main event talent. He'll go anywhere he'll go. He'll be a talent. He'll be a superstar. He'll shine bright. But whether or not he's leaving, again, like you said, that's up in the air.
Thanks for watching this video from Real Take Sports Talk. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Also, remember to check out our live show every single Thursday at 8 p.m. right here on the YouTube channel. And remember, keep it real.